All right, good people. Welcome back to another episode of Cook It Up with Chris. So today we're gonna be making some chili cheese fries. All right, we still got our old fry cutter right now. Hadn't upgraded it yet. Upgrades coming though. But for now, still getting the job done. Use one of these. Just make sure you separate the fries. Let's get the rest of them chopped up. And just like that, we got our fries ready. B, over here with my fries. I always try to use a strainer with stuff small. I don't want to burn myself. I don't want to splash nothing. Just drop a little bit down in there. I'm using a smaller pot, so you don't want to overcrowd it and cool your grease down too quick. Alright, now that all our fries are done, we're going to go ahead, just go over with a little salt, a little pepper for these cheese fries. That's a little. And we just going to get it a little shake. Now you just want to wait to the end, because you don't want to season every layer, because then your ones that's on the bottom will be super salty. So we're going to season all up top one time. Get them mixed up real good. And we ready to dress. Alright, so our last little piece here is just going to be to cut up some green onions to top off everything. Alright, so with this cheese sauce, we got a pot over some medium low heat. We're going to drop 2 tablespoons of butter in there. We're going to let that melt down. We're just going to start off making a little roux. If you don't know what a roux is, it's just a mixture of flour and butter. So we're going to let that butter melt, then we're going to get a couple tablespoons of flour in there. Alright, so we got our butter just about done melting. And we're going to go in with 2 tablespoons of flour. Just like that. Go in with our whisk. And we're going to stir that up. And get all that flour mixed in with that butter. And we got us a light roux right there. Now what that's going to do, that's going to thicken it up. And it's going to help the sauce be just a little creamy. It gives you a base to start with. Alright, now to that we're going to add about a cup of milk. Get my milk open. Alright, so we're going to add about a cup of milk to that. And you want to get that roux dissolved up in there. And we still got it on the simmer. Alright, so we got that simmer. You see them little bubbles coming up. Keep that stirring. And we're going to start dropping our cheese in. My kids' school gave us a bunch of this cube Land O'Lakes cheddar cheese. So we're going to use this. If this was shredded cheese, I'll be using about a cup and a half to 2 cups of cheese in here. Keep stirring. So I had about 3/4 cup of milk earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and add the other quarter of the milk. We're gonna wait for it to melt down. Alright, so after that 2 tablespoons of butter, about 2 tablespoons of flour, and about a cup of milk, about a cup and a half of whatever cheese you want. Oh yeah, you got a beautiful cheese sauce. Get that on the fries. I'm just gonna plate our fries. get this cheese over here. Let's get a good stir on that cheese. Woo! Alright, we're gonna pull some of this cheese out of here on over to this plate. Yeah, let me quit playing with this whisk. In a second to give me a spoon. Pretty ain't always feasible. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of this cheese out of here and just get it over these fries. And if you want to, once again, you at home, do what you want. Put some cheese on that chicken. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Alright, we're gonna go over with a little chili. Now we got that. Last thing, we're just gonna garnish with some green onions. Garnish and flavor, because I love some green onions. Look at them. Beautiful. Y'all enjoy that meal.